In this video, I want to give you guys a heads up on a new upgrade that is coming to the PlayStation 5 early July, and it's also pointing towards some validity with the PlayStation Plus rumor. We'll talk about that, and Tetris Effect Connected is coming to PS4, Epic Games Store, Steam, and Oculus Quest, alongside cross-platform play in late July. More on that at the end of this video. But yes, a Plague Tale Innocence upgraded coming to PlayStation 5, Xbox Series, and Nintendo Switch on cloud is dropping on July the 6th. Now, this is really painting the picture that rumor about Plague Tale Innocence being the PlayStation Plus PS5 freebie for the month of July, that makes a lot of sense. And also, I think the timing works out perfectly since July 6th is the first Tuesday of July, and that would be right around when the PlayStation Plus games would be dropping, and the last Wednesday of June is actually June the 30th, so that would be right around the time where they would announce the Plus games for the month of July, so that falls right on the last day of the month, so the timing works out perfectly, and July 6th being the first Tuesday, that's when the games would be dropping. That means you get Plague Tale Innocence Day 1 over on PlayStation 5. Seems like everything's coming together for Plague Tale Innocence to, in fact, be the PlayStation Plus game for the month of July. Still not a confirmation, but given everything we've heard, it looks like all the stars are aligning for this. And we'll keep you guys posted on if there's any rumblings on the PlayStation 4 titles. The PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series versions will feature enhanced 4K resolution and 3D audio support and run at 60 frames per second. Additionally, on the same date, Focus Home Interactive will release a cloud-based Switch version of the game through the Nintendo eShop. I've talked very highly about A Plague Tale Innocence. My apologies for those of you that recently bought the game. You know, you probably spent $12 to $15 on it, and you probably got your money's worth in the fact that the game is fantastic, and now we do know that we're going to be getting a follow-up title, A Plague Tale Requiem, that's going to be coming in 2022. That's going to be on Xbox Game Pass. So good on Asabo Studio for, you know, getting these checks. I'm sure Sony's paying a pretty penny if A Plague Tale Innocence is, in fact, the July PlayStation Plus title. And then the Game Pass exclusivity deal, or the Game Pass deal in general, that's probably giving Focus Home Interactive a pretty penny as well. Hopefully some of that trickles down to the developers as well, because they did a fantastic job with the game. And yeah, now a lot more people are going to be able to play the game. Hopefully this builds up some excitement for the second title coming in July. But if you're looking for an atmospheric, story-driven game, look no further than A Plague Tale Innocence. It's a great game, not the lengthiest game in the world, but it features a decent bit of content. But if you're looking for an atmospheric, story-driven, dark experience, that's exactly what you're going to get out of Plague Tale Innocence. And listen to the people that have bought the game based on my recommendation or for whatever reason they played the game, and I've seen a lot of you guys talk very highly about it in the comment section when I do talk about the game. So listen to them as well. It's a great game, and come July, there's a pretty good chance you'll be able to play it as a PlayStation Plus subscriber on the PS5. Now, that would make it a PS5 only title for a Plus title, just if they do it the same way they did Wreckfest as well as Control Ultimate Edition. It would mean only PlayStation 5 owners do get to play the game, but it's getting a little bit easier to get a PS5. Go check out that GameStop video if you didn't, so hopefully you guys can get your hands on them very soon. But if you don't get your hands on it in July, remember, log in on the website, add it to your library. It's going to be there and good to go when you do ultimately get your PS5. Okay, next up, I do want to give you guys a heads up on Tetris Effect Connected coming to PS4, Epic Games Store, Steam, and Oculus Quest alongside cross-platform play in late July. I love Tetris Effect. I'm not a big Tetris guy, but Tetris Effect from a visual standpoint, a music standpoint as well, that theme song to the game, oh, it's still so good. And now cross-platform play will be enabled across all current versions of the game, including the Steam version, and bonus features such as spectator mode will be added as well. So that's pretty cool. A lot of new content coming to Tetris Effect. You can get it relatively cheap these days, so yeah, and there will be an invite-only closed beta testing starting this week and running through July the 5th, so you can check that out as well. An owner's beta test available as a separate download to all accounts who own a copy on Epic Games or Microsoft Stores, Xbox, or PlayStation 4. And then, of course, we are going to be able to play cross-platform, so that's great as well. Bonus features include spectator mode, PAL speed, slow speed, and then they do go over some details about the beta test as well. So the invite will also be open to Tetris Effect owners from June 23rd until July the 5th, so you can check that out. But exciting times for Tetris Effect ahead. It's going to be available on pretty much every platform, and I don't believe there's a Nintendo Switch version, but they could probably get the game working on the Nintendo Switch, so hopefully that does happen sooner rather than later. But that's going to wrap up this one. A Plague Tale Innocence coming to PS5, Xbox Series, Nintendo Switch through the cloud July 6th, painting a pretty positive picture that the game is going to end up being a PlayStation Plus title. Tetris Effect Connected, update on that coming very, very soon. That's going to wrap up this one. Sound off with all of your thoughts in the comments section down below. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.